as I look at over the next 7 days, we're going to be finding some nice running weather if you're trying to do any training, keeping our fingers crossed that some of these marathons do happen over the summer. Well, we get kind of a hint of summer weather as we look over the next 7 days. Not right now, though. Temperatures across northern Utah, as we show you from our Oquirrh Mountain camera looking across the Salt Lake Valley. Of course, we've been contending with the clouds today, even some spotty showers. As we're looking at temperatures slightly cooler than yesterday. We're in the 60s, though. Salt Lake City, Ogden, upper 50s in Provo. So temperature-wise, I mentioned this warming trend. Let's talk about as maybe over the weekend with that rain in place, your car got dirty, you're looking to get it clean. Well, starting off the work week, I see some concerns. Central, southern, eastern Utah, especially the next 3 days, there's possibility of some rain showers. Northern Utah, you avoid the rain as we start the work week off. Now, we're not out of the clear entirely. Now, we've got another storm that we need to talk about, especially as we move towards the middle of the week. Now, let's take a look at our computer models, focusing on the precipitation. This is what the precipitation areas will be like here over the next 48 hours. So I've got the clock here this afternoon into the evening and moving it over the next 12 hours. Now, overnight, we're going to still see some rain in central towards south central, southwestern Utah. It looks like it avoids the Dixie area, but Cedar City up through Richfield, over towards Escalante, Panguitch, as far north as Nephi, you could maybe still see some rain here over the next few hours. And then as we track through tomorrow, looks like we'll see some isolated mountain showers, but then tomorrow night, the rain really gets going with moderate to heavy rainfall across south central Utah, and that will start incorporating St. George, especially as we move tomorrow night through Tuesday. So that's why I'm saying across most of central, southern, and the eastern Utah, you still got some rain to deal with here to start the work week off, but some showers, as I mentioned, lingering across southern Utah, and it's mainly Cedar City north all the way up through Fillmore. Wasatch Front, things are quieting down now. We are still seeing some showers moving through Morgan County, potentially impacting areas such as Colville over towards Evanston. We've got a disturbance moving through the state. That gets out of here by tonight. Another one lining up, which will pump additional moisture across southern Utah. That one moving on to the California coast. So we'll keep that fairly active weather going throughout, again, most of central, southern, eastern Utah up until probably late Tuesday. Now for tonight, Wasatch Front. Partly cloudy skies. It's kind of a cool night, but not too cold. We'll see overnight temperatures dipping down into the mid-40s. That's where we'll start tomorrow. No concerns for your morning commute across the north, central, and southern Utah. We could see some wet roads and maybe potentially some standing water with the showers overnight. Now, for your afternoon forecast tomorrow, I mentioned those showers across central and southern Utah. Well, a lot of it impacting the mountains. Northern Utah, you're dry, you're sunny. Temperatures slightly warmer. We're in the mid-60s for many locations. Mid-50s in Park City. Again, that threat of showers starting to impact south central to southeastern Utah by tomorrow afternoon. St. George, you get hit with rain tomorrow night and then into Tuesday as well. We'll find temperatures, though, in the 70s, and then we crank up the heat. Low 80s, mid 80s by the weekend, upper 80s by Sunday. Do you know what I'm thinking here? String of 80s, that means it's warming up some of those reservoirs. That's what I like to hear. Boating weather in the future. Of course, we have to have some other things happening up as far as opening up those boundaries just a little bit. So we'll see what happens there. Now for northern Utah, it's 60s, upper 60s actually Tuesday, Wednesday. A great start to the work week. Then we get a little bit of rain on Thursday. Not too bad. It's out of there by Friday. Heading into the weekend, we'll have some clouds, but we'll also have some sunshine. And look where temperatures are going by Sunday. I mentioned the warmest day of the year. If the models hold true, we're in the mid to upper 70s. So we've got a little bit of a warm up there and kind of getting in a nice sweet temperature range, especially by the end of the week. So I think you can get some jogging in there, Kirsten, and plenty of training there. Mother Nature is not going to spoil any plans there.